Okay everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about the tutorial how to make a floating wood shelf in SketchUp. Okay, first of all we have to make a basic shape. To make a wall, we can set this and we can select a rotated rectangle first, and then we can set the length of the wall maybe around 2000 millimeter or 2 meter, and then we can set the thickness of the wall around 150 millimeter. Okay, and then we can push it up around around 3000 millimeter. Okay, and then we can make it group, and then we can make a floor with a rectangle also. Then we have to push it down just a little bit to make thickness for visualize in the 3D modeling. Okay, and then we have to make a basic shape of the wood floating shelves itself. We can make this basic shape with a rectangle. You can make a basic shape with a rectangle and with any size as proportional of as possible anyway. And we have to offset it inside. We have to offset it inside, or maybe we can offset inside around 30 millimeter. Then we have to click and erase, and then we have to triple click and push it to the front around 25 millimeter. Then triple click and make it group. Okay, and then we have to make a rectangle to make a bottom support of this wood floating shelves. We have to push it to the front around maybe we can set it around 150 millimeter only, and then we can offset this plane inside. We can offset this plane inside around around 30 millimeter also. Then we have to push it to the limit, so it about the bottom support of this wood floating shelves, and then we have to make a rectangle in here to make a border, to make a barrier of this floating wood shelf. And then we have to push it up. We can push it up around 150 millimeter. Then we can select this three line. Okay, we can select this three line, and then we can offset it inside around 30 millimeter also. Then we have to push it to the limit, and then we have to double click and make group. Okay, this is one of the floating wood shelf, and then we can make another floating wood shelf again. Maybe we can copy it, move and duplicate it, move to the wall anyway. Then we have to move it down anyway. We have to move it down, and then we can move it. We can move this object only with this area and only, and then we have to move it to the front just 100 millimeter or maybe for 50 millimeter only. Okay, and then we can duplicate this to the another position anyway. We can select move and break control. We can position on it. Then we have to make it nearby to another bookshelf, floating bookshelf anyway. Maybe we can set this right here to make sure that it's not too far from each other. Okay, we can set the material with the synthetic surface option. Then we can apply it. Okay, and after that we can set the wall material with the brick cladding with this. Okay, so it would be wall material, rustic wall material. Okay, and then we can make illustration, 3D illustration of the book anyway. We can push it to the front, maybe just a little bit thickness, and make it group and move it, and then we can adjust it anyway. Okay, we can make a book illustration about the arrangement of the book of each floating bookshelf to visualize us that this is usable, that this is usable to become floating bookshelf anyway. Then we can make group and make component, just create it. Then we can move and select control and duplicate it, and we can move it to the another side. Then we have to rotate it. Then we have to move it down anyway. Okay, we can move it down again just a little bit more. Then we can rotate it again. Okay, right here. Then we can also make this position on this bottom bookshelf, and then we can also adjust the color. We can make it unique, then we can adjust the color itself. Okay, we can adjust the color with this color, and we can adjust it with another color, make unique. Then we can adjust it. Okay, I'm sorry, it's too. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope you will get a lot of benefit by this video, and you can make more exercise by making another interior object or building object in SketchUp to improve your skill and exercise yourself. And wait for my next video. Thank you.